everybody.
Hello.
We got Sith
Nice.
Kitten with us tonight.
Woo!
Yeehaw. I'm Shaggy.
First. Oh, yeah. I'm Phil Dad.
I'm Big A.
Yeah, and we got Sith Kitten. First things
Yeah,
first,
Sith
let's
Kitten. Meow.
start this
Meow, motherfucker.
sesh.
We gonna
Start the sesh. Hey, I was thinking I kind of look like that forest wizard. What was his name? In Lord of the Rings, the one that rode around with them
Oh
rabbits.
yeah, the Browns.
I
Right.
kind of look like that guy tonight, don't I?
See, I was thinking Steve Buscemi's character from Mr. Deeds.
Yes.
Oh,
He was trying to do some weird voodoo on me. Are you sure he wasn't just waving? Maybe.
I gotta find my
I've
fucking.
only seen that movie once or twice. I don't know if I remember that.
Yeah, he's all googly eyed and shit.
Well,
Yeah.
duh.
all cross-eyed, has a hat like that and everything.
Awesome.
He
Well,
delivers
my
me
eyes
pizza in jail.
ain't crossed yet. So
No. Yeah, this
Oh, yes.
episode's gonna be different, ain't it? Ain't it, you guys? We got it seems different. Not really. It's a little different. We got a sponsor and shit.
Well, second to sesh, let's go ahead and give a shout out to our sponsor. That's right, we are now sponsored.
Hanan. Just drink it.
Hanan.
Just drink
Just
it, y'all.
drink it.
Just
drink
drink
I'm
it.
going to.
And it's a product that we believe in, seriously, because
Genuinely, you think Shaggy would pitch it if he didn't?
seriously, man, I'm paranoid about every damn thing, but something about this drink, the way you explained it, the stuff that's in it, man, the fact they use their own bees for the honey in it and stuff like that, man. That's the
Fucking
more
clean.
he talked, the more I was like, oh. So
Well, and I mean, just the short little list of ingredients. Like, it's so short.
Mhm.
compared
Short
to
little
anything else
ingredient,
you
yep.
drink.
Ain't got all that weird shit on there.
No
I gotta say.
riboflavin and
I gotta
Yeah.
say, my favorite definitely the blackberry, and I don't like tea. I know you guys already gave me shit for that, and everybody else can too. But I don't like tea, and my wife, like, we have 4 kids, and she watches a little girl during the week, and she is always like so stressed out and achy, and she doesn't watch the show. So I'll go ahead and say she was peeing missing last week, all laid up on the couch, crampy, tired, whatever. So I give her the half and half because I wasn't gonna drink it, and I was like, "Here, drink this." I come back 30 minutes later, she's up washing dishes and like yelling at the kids and shit.
Yeah.
Then she tries another one yesterday, and she's like, "I'm gonna want more of these." And I was like, "Okay."
it's also really good for ADHD. My husband steals a bunch of mine because he gets up early in the morning. He works for a bank. He's a business analyst. He's a bean counter. He does a lot of numbers, and he's constantly having to stare at the computer. So these actually help him focus with his ADHD. So he's
We
not
got
doing
Lloyd
a
and
million
Shay
other
in the
things.
house. Sorry,
Hey guys.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna
didn't mean
say
to interrupt. See,
I get up.
my ADHD kicked in. We got Lloyd
Get
and
up.
Shay in the comments.
What's
I'm
up,
sure.
Lord and Shade?
Howdy,
Hey,
howdy,
Lloyd
howdy,
and
howdy.
Shay.
Yeah, I'm the
Hey,
kind of
y'all
person.
show was great. I'm sorry I had to leave at the end to
Oh,
cut
yeah.
over to ours.
Yeah.
I actually snuck into their stream and watched while I was live. Just like I do when you guys are live.
That's cool.
What? You watch us when you're like, nah,
I was
you already
cooking
told us.
do,
tacos.
and you know it.
Watch.
You tell us in the chat.
Yeah, you play Mecha Warrior. Is that what it is?
Mech Warrior Online. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a gamer, so I'm gonna let you talk about yourself.
What's a mech
'Cause I know
warrior?
nothing.
What's a mech warrior? Is that like a person getting in it and doing this?
Basically, yeah.
Ah.
You get into this giant mech. It's got weapons depending on what kind of mech you're in.
Yeah.
Some move slower, some are a lot faster, some shoot missiles, others have machine guns or whatnot on them. They're huge. Like in the mechs I use, I could probably pick up a car and chuck it, miles.
Miles.
Like
So
these
are
are
you like
huge mechs. Like you
in
would
the
stomp on
maps?
buildings.
In the maps and stuff? That's what I was gonna say. In the maps and stuff, are you like in cities fighting each other and shooting
There
each other?
is one map. There's a few maps that have like some towns. One is an actual city. It's the one map I hate. But it's because I use missiles, and when there's giant buildings everywhere, it just blocks everything.
Yeah.
You're just
That's
like,
long
well,
range.
I
Does
can
your
try to
man?
learn, And
Does
you
your
don't have
man
a
come with
choice.
attachments? Does your man come with attachments and stuff like
Sometimes
Yeah.
they actually do come with attachments. They have bolt-ons, as they call them.
bolt-ons?
Not quite a strap-on; it's a bolt-on.
Yeah, same difference.
Wait, are we still talking about the game?
Yes.
Did you,
Oh, okay, I'm just making sure.
up until
This
that
is
last
it.
comment, yes.
So this is that game that like the one time I clicked on the link and watched. I told you I don't even remember what I was doing, but I ended up kind of trancing out just watching you going around on these maps shooting at shit. I was really high. I think it was actually at the end of our show, one of ours on accident. I clicked on the link when I was replying or something, and next thing I know, I'm just kind of staring for a little while. I was really high.
It's stupid fun. Now, the other half over there, he likes to use light mechs, which are a lot smaller, and they run. Imagine a crackhead super high running from the cops, just like, a mile ahead of him, running for his life. That's what these mechs are like. They're just insanely fast. And if you're in a large mech trying to shoot down at them, they just laugh at you, crawl between your legs, and shoot straight up. And I am awful with those. I can't. I can't.
So that reminded me of this game I used to play on the computer like back in the late 90s. And I cannot for the life of me remember what it was called, but you
SimCity.
walked around in those things. No.
Was it BattleTech?
It doesn't sound right.
Super Nintendo, you say?
No, it was computer. It was on PC. It was like we had like a Sony Vaio Windows 95, and there was like the hovercraft 3D hovercraft game that came with it, and then there was this game. And I remember I played it a lot, but God, I cannot remember what it was called.
I don't know.
Hard to tell.
But it really reminded me, like watching you play the other night or whatever night it was. I was like, man, I felt like I was back in the 90s playing that game again.
Well, and what I really like about this game is it's a free game. It's free.
Perfect.
You can just download it onto your computer and play it. It's not one of those pay to win games, where if you don't buy the newest greatest, you're screwed. It's definitely a game where it's about skill, because there are builds that I do with my mechs that all the huge, meta players are telling me that's crap. You're not going to do anything with that, and I'll just go wipe the floor.
Huh?
It's one of those games where just because it doesn't work for someone else, it works for you, and you can do it all on free shit. Yep. And do just as well as these people who are buying these premiums. And even the shit you buy in game, the most you pay for a mech is like $15. It's not like these games where you pay $50-$60 to get something new in a game that you're already paying $70 for. It's one of the things I like is it's free.
My oldest is in the stupid Fortnite game, and all the gamers, you can come attack me, whatever. I don't care. I think it is stupid the way he is. He's 12. He'll be 13 this year in November, and he will ask for his birthdays, for Christmas, for V-Bucks, which I guess is the currency for the game. And he goes on there and spends this money on skins, which are just costumes.
Yep.
And you can only wear one at a time when you're playing the game.
Yep.
So the fact that and I did the math one year because I, have the parental thing on his Xbox account. And I looked at all the purchases and I added them up and I showed it to him. I was like, this past year, you spent almost $1,000. It was like $970 or something. I was like, you spent almost $1,000. Like all the extra chores you did to make money, all the gifts you got, everything. Do you know how much you could have done with that? And all you have to show for it are costumes in a game.
In something that someday you're going to stop playing.
Which he doesn't even play that much anymore.
So I'm sponsored by Epic Games, who does
and he wants
that
a
game,
phone.
and
I'm like, you could have bought one.
I hate that game, and I hate what it stands for on the money grab that it is.
I played it just a little bit.
That's what it is, yeah.
Money grab.
And I'm like, you got to be kidding me. Like but it's his money. It's what he wanted. It made, I can't. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't give him my money for it, but it is what it is.
See, what's cool about the game that I play is they do events every month. So those things that you buy, if you just play the game, you can just earn that shit for free.
And And see, that's how I always played games. Like, when you played Mario back in the day, you earned your little power ups. You
Yep.
built your little thing. Like, you beat the levels. There was no, I mean, eventually they came out with the cheat codes and stuff. But
The game
you
genie.
know, yes,
Mario.
it's the Game Genie. Yeah, oh yeah, bro.
They know
Even back to the
for
original
Mario.
Nintendo.
Yes, there are.
Yes,
Cheat
there were.
codes.
Yes,
What
sir.
is it?
Cheat codes.
Like, yes.
For regular Mario on regular Nintendo?
I got to hear about this one. Let's
I
hear
don't
it.
know if there was for good old NES, but I know Super Nintendo and
Well,
stuff
I
like
know
that
for a
too.
fact with the NES they did have a Game Genie for it because I had it.
For it.
Then yeah, you probably got codes for Infinity Lives, things like that.
On Mario 3.
Okay,
I was
maybe
a
on
little
Mario. Maybe
raccoon
on
that could
Mario
just fly
3.
as much as I wanted. That's the original.
But with
Mario
the Game
World,
Genie.
Super Mario World.
But that was with the
With it,
Game
yeah.
Genie, you said.
Yeah,
Cheat
yeah,
codes
yeah.
is what I'm talking about. There ain't no cheat codes in Mario.
Oh.
Well,
A Game
no,
Genie.
back then,
Yeah.
A Game
but the
Genie,
Game Genie
maybe.
was the
They
cheat
know.
code.
Right.
Oh
Yeah. But
The
if you
Game
don't
Genie
have a
was
Game
cheat
Genie,
code.
there's no cheat codes. If there is cheat codes,
okay.
somebody put them
Yeah,
in the
you're right,
comments
you're
because
right.
I would love
Yeah.
to know. But
You're
there's
right.
no
It's
cheat
the
code.
ultimate cheat code. Up, down, left, right,
Stick with
select
the-
start.
But
You know.
Game Genie, yeah, you could cheat on everything with that motherfucker. Yeah.
But even the Game
I
Genie had codes
guarantee.
to it. You had to know the codes.
Well, yeah, you get those books. You go to like
Yeah.
Blockbuster or somewhere like that and buy the book.
Yeah.
And then you have all these codes for all these games, and you only own like 3 of the games.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you can go rent them every
Our
weekend.
cousin won
That's
one of
right.
the first Super Nintendos, or when they first come out of the Nintendo Magic.
They said
Nocticula, hello.
they
Sorry,
said
keep
they said the Lion King game, right? For Nintendo. They said they intentionally made it hard or difficulty on it to where you couldn't just rent it in one
You had
rent
to
and
buy
beat it. You had to buy it to beat it.
Oh,
Yeah, they made it that hard to where there's no way you can play through it renting it.
Sounds like something Disney would
that's
do.
smart.
Ain't that fucked?
It
Yeah.
is.
Well, that's something
Yeah.
that any smart business game player person, whatever, would do because it's a way to make more money.
Fuck the
It's
money,
like Apple.
man. Yeah, let's fuck the kids. Let's get the money.
good.
No,
Yeah.
man. I mean,
Well,
in our
no,
brains, we
kids
want
can
to think,
play
you
it.
know.
See, the way they look at it is you play the rental, and that's your demo. And if you like it enough, you go buy the game.
Yeah.
I-
I mean, that's basically what the rental is.
I beat the game. I beat most games
If
I rented.
manufacturers made every game to where it could be beaten over a weekend rental, they would go out of business. They wouldn't make enough sales.
Oh yeah.
So,
You just borrow it from your buddy and give it back.
that's why you pay another $1 to keep it another day, man. Oh, what the fuck?
For our younger viewers, you used to be able to go to a store and rent games.
You don't take
and then
you
could
don't
pay
take the
extra.
game back until you're beat it.
Yeah.
You don't take it back till you beat it.
Well, and then there
Then
was
eventually
that game
one day
rental
you get
system.
that $50.
But you play something like Bucky O'Hare or Castlevania and shit, you can pretty much beat it in a day. Double
I know what
Dragon.
you're talking about, Sith.
Castlevania
I remember
Symphony of the
that.
Night. I want to see you beat that in one day.
On Nintendo?
Oh wait, no, you're just still talking old school Nintendo.
I'm
Okay.
talking
Yeah, we're
renting,
still-
old school rentals, yeah.
I remember what you're talking about though, where they did the play.
They'd
It's
send
like
it
a
to
play
you.
pass thing. Well, you're talking about like Netflix.
It
the
was,
old
but
school,
this
yeah.
was the video game one. They'd send you the game and you held on to it, and then you would send it back when you were done, and they'd send you another one.
Yeah,
Red
I
Box
thought you were talking about. I
No,
remember
this was
where
before
Blockbuster.
Redbox.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This
I remember
it
where
was a game
Blockbuster
thing. I
did
can't remember what it
something
was
like
called.
that. You could go into the store and you could pay like a whatever monthly rate, and then you could keep games and just exchange them, but you could only have like 2 at a time or something like that.
Yeah.
But like just like what you're saying, they didn't mail them to you. You had to go in there and get it.
Ah,
I'm still all about Mario and Mario Kart. Like
Hey, I'm playing
still.
Okay.
I'm playing
Super
Mario
Nintendo.
Wonder. I'm playing Mario Wonder right now.
I like Mario
Mario
Kart.
Wonder.
Again.
Oh, you did you ever play Mario Paper?
Yeah, Paper Mario, yeah.
I didn't
Thousand-
like it.
Paper Mario.
Oh,
I like it.
yeah.
I like it.
I remember that.
I like it. Yeah, they're redoing
I
the
spilt my
1,000-year
bong,
door.
too.
Or they already did for the Switch, yeah.
Big ass spilt my bong too.
Uh-oh.
Anybody hear that?
Oh yeah, we heard it.
Yeah.
We heard it all right.
Can I?
I think my kids heard it.
I usually ask. This is something. It's called a scattered thoughts and questions. Big guys, scattered thoughts and big questions. Did you care if I answer a couple, 3 questions? Everybody here participate.
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, when you're done, I have one.
Okay. If you were able to fall asleep face first into a soup, what soup would you want it to be?
If
you were able to fall asleep face first into any kind of soup, your favorite kind of soup, what soup would it be?
Oh, crab bisque, yo.
What the hell's that?
See, I think I would go with potato soup. Definitely nothing acidic because
I was gonna
have my
say
eyes burn.
I'm
Well,
going
crab
with
bisque is really creamy, so I'm good.
True,
Yeah.
definitely something cream based. I ain't trying to go face first into some chicken broth and get all
And
that.
it's blended. There's usually no chunks in a bisque, so nothing to choke on.
True, it's like a face mask.
Yeah.
My wife, sometimes I walk into the bedroom and I'll be like, the fuck? Look like she just face planted in some yogurt or some shit like that. Like she went to the kitchen and had made her parfait and on her way back tripped and just
wore it.
And I'm like, no, it's not that bad.
I think she's got a special way of taking naps or something like that. I don't know if you want to
cat naps.
Talk about that though. Yeah.
All right, so those of us who are of chest, who work at our desks a lot, this is how we tend to nap. I gotta move my cord.
It's a process.
Nap time.
I thought you were.
So you can do the whole lipstick thing, right?
Damn it!
Yeah, you can do the whole lipstick thing, right? Like Molly Ringwald.
Oh, it's a.
I thought you were gonna like put your arm up under it and then put your head down on it like a pillow. That was so much better.
You're muted, kitten.
Your boobs turned your mic off.
They did. They totally did.
I got a question here. That I asked Rob and Lloyd last night, but this is actually something true. But did y'all see where they figured out what the white stuff in chicken poop is?
Yeah, it's chicken shit.
Yep, you got it.
I watched your show.
I was gonna say she was probably there, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got it.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Lindsay.
Good job. Hello, Lindsay.
Sorry, keep going.
Okay, this one here's kind of simple. If a cop arrests a mime, do they still have to tell him he has the right to remain?
I think so.
I think they do too. Okay, but anyway, that's it.
I got one. You ready?
Yep, Shaggy.
All right, here we go. I saved it just for you. If I'm in second place and you come up behind me and pass me, what place are you in?
Second place.
What do you think, Big A?
It's second place. Yeah,
all right.
Y'all
are smarter. Y'all are smarter than that woman on that video was.
Why do you think she made the video?
Like a quick.
Right?
They don't put all the people that made it right in the compilation.
Yeah, no one cares.
I had a conversation with my girlfriend about it for a few minutes, so that was pretty funny. I thought I could get y'all with it, but y'all are too damn smart, I guess.
What the hell is that there?
Huh?
What is that under there?
That?
Where?
Damn it.
What, who are you talking to?
I know what you were doing. He was waiting for somebody to say underwear.
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 Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I remember that from elementary school. I remember that shit. I thought that was the funniest damn thing the first time I heard it.
I believe I've seen Tom Penny say this joke. He said, "Knock knock."
Who's there?
I don't know. Check it yourself or something like that. That's what he said. I said, I don't know. Answer it yourself. I don't fucking know. Get it yourself.
Oh,
Tom Penny, if you're out there, correct that joke.
You got any more for us, Big A?
Yeah, any more questions?
No, I only looked up about 3 or 4. I got a whole other piece of paper over there. So I'm gonna do some more though. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's up to you.
I think it's funny. Most of the time.
Okay.
I love these.
You had to do? You had to get rid of one thing the rest of your life. One of these two things: cheese or masturbation.
Masturbation.
I'm married, so masturbation.
You're gonna get rid of it.
I can get laid.
Yeah, give me the cheese, man.
Yeah, I'd rather have cheese. I don't need to masturbate.
All right.
That's not a fair question to ask women,
Right?
because yeah, I'd still keep cheese though, because things are good. Yeah. Sorry.
So I'll go ahead and announce. I'll go ahead and tell everybody that I have a surprise for FL Dad and Big A. I will reveal it in a couple of days, but it's awesome.
Thursday night?
It's very awesome. I don't know. I'm not going to put a time frame on it. It's just whenever it gets here to me, and then I will let everybody else know.
I'm excited.
It's really awesome.
Lindsay said cheese, and Lloyd said I ain't giving up cheese, man.
Yeah, I ain't giving up cheese.
I mean, I'm not a big cheese fan, but I'd rather eat cheese than do that, probably.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got something else too, man. I still got some of his honey left.
Oh, yeah.
Chug.
Yes,
that's the honey you
on for while you're eating it.
Yeah, that's the honey he won.
I think I was kind of turning Lloyd on or something like that.
I think
he won that.
But
our sponsor didn't give us the honey. Yeah. That was just Big A. Wait, what? Pictures of what? I'm sorry.
Big A last night in his negligee.
Oh.
Yeah. What did he have on his negligee?
Oh, I can get dressed up real quick.
Is it negligee or negligee?
Huh?
Is it negligee or negligee?
Neg, I think.
Neg?
Lloyd said, eat it. Oh, boy.
Eat it, yeah.
What's about to happen?
Oh, he's going to put it on his titty.
It's called the honey drip. It's called the honey drip. Hey, this ain't me either. Hey, this doesn't reflect the morals of this show or nothing either. This ain't. I mean, ain't how I am. I'm just. Yeah. I'm gonna do me a big old this high 9 honey though, right? Yeah.
Oh my god! The tongue flicker.
Mmm.
Good.
Yeah, tastes good.
You know, this
all the single ladies out there watching that tongue action.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Comments are going to blow up.
If he'll do that for honey, imagine what he'll do for you.
Yeah.
So I want y'all to know I was down to literally like my last bowl of fresh weed. I've been smoking roaches in my bowl, and I saved my last bowl for y'all.
Oh, yay.
Oh, well, that means I should smoke this bowl I packed.
Kemosabe. Hey, out there. Kemosabe.
And then right in the center, I got a nice dab of.
So, Sith,
I don't have all that.
Sith, I got something for you. I've presented this before on Rob's show, but I think it's fitting for you now since you're working with Stoner Jesus and all. I've got a steamroller, right? I made it myself.
Nice.
There he is.
That
and
is awesome.
Put some ducks.
Oh, that is the shit.
Figured I'd bring it out tonight since, I need a cat.
Beautiful.
So these are those little miniature things for a dab.
Mhm.
Yeah. I don't have a dab rig, so I just glued them onto my steam reel.
There you go.
Yeah. So, cheers to you and your last roach.
Cheers.
No, this was my last fresh.
Yeah, she saved the good stuff for us.
I saved the green for y'all.
Ooh, perfect.
I got the other half. I had to go get some today. And whew, boy, I got some good shit too.
Oh, fuck.
Lloyd is requesting Gandalf.
Yeah, I got that one too, right here. Right here. Tell him I look like the whatever it is, whatever the brown.
Oh,
Whew.
you got the hat and everything. All right. So, anyone watching, is it just me, or does Shaggy look like Steve Buscemi from Mr. Deeds?
He does.
I wish I could just pop the picture up. That'd be even better.
I see little red. Oh wait, no wait.
I'm
No, it's
a
little
lot more-
birds.
No,
I'm
you
a lot
see
more
Lindsay.
handsome. I'm a lot more handsome than that.
Unless Red's on YouTube. I'm just watching Twitter comments right now.
There you go, Lloyd. The Gandalf.
That is,
Yeah, it is. I take it with me when I leave the house. I had an echocardiogram this morning and I smoked on the way there with this.
I wonder if people like see you puffing on that, like driving down the road, whatever, and just assume it's like pipe tobacco.
There's no way people look at me and think I'm smoking anything other than what you think I'm smoking out of something.
I don't know.
Come on, man. People double take me smoking a cigarette. I'm telling you. You can look at me and think that guy smokes fucking weed, dude. Or something.
Nah.
He does something. Yeah. That dude has a buzz. That dude has
Not
some kind of a
necessarily.
buzz.
So
That
the
guy has
first
some
time
kind
I
of a buzz.
saw you.
That's judging books by their covers now, Shaggy.
The first time you saw me.
Oh.
So first, I want to start with I love you. But the first time I
Uh-oh.
saw you, you kind of didn't give me a smoking weed. You gave me a moonshine banjo vibe. That's what I got from you, and I'm like, that's my people.
I appreciate that.
Well,
We
He-
make
he's a-
he
shine.
is in Virginia.
We
I-
have a still.
Mhm.
I learned from a guy. We learned from a guy in Texas, and I honestly, if I could only drink shine, I would. I really would.
I live in the great state of Moonshine, Virginia,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
where it all
Shaggy's
began.
but you have
The
Tennessee
running.
and
Yeah.
West Virginia and Kentucky, all boom, 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 right there, right?
North Carolina. Yeah.
North Carolina, Kentucky, and Tennessee,
So I have found.
or just
And-
Kentucky.
West
first of all,
Virginia.
Either way, you're
There's
right
nothing
there.
better
That
than
that
drinking
whole
it straight out the still. I'm
pub
sorry, there's
is
nothing
like,
better than drinking it in that spoon, that shit 100 and whatever, and you're
Yeah.
just, oh my god. But I found that with moonshine, I never get a hangover.
Really?
I don't get headaches, nothing, and
Maybe because
I was
it's
told
more,
it's the tannins
is
or
it more
lack of
natural?
tannins.
so pure.
Well, no, it's because you're not aging it in wood. The tannins that you get from the barrels.
Copper
I've-
and line and shit, ain't it?
Interesting.
I've never, and we brought home a couple bottles the first time we went out and he taught us. We brought a couple bottles home, and I sat here in one of my birthday streams and drank half a fifth on stream. I then slept like a baby, but the next day I was fine.
Yeah.
Huh.
That moonshine, like it's so clean.
It's like
If
a
it's made
Yeah.
clean, like all he uses is sugar and corn and honey for his mash, and of course yeast. You have to. But his mash is very simple. It's very natural. There's not all kinds of shit added for flavor. It's natural corn whiskey.
Now here's
and
a question. Imagine using the honey Adam has. THC infused honey.
Oh yeah.
But I think the
I wonder, could
process
you
of
imagine
distilling
THC infused moonshine?
I
No.
mean, you can do it easy, but you would have to infuse it after the process because before
Yeah.
the process, it would cook it all off. But if you were
absolutely.
to take, you know, a good,
That is true, isn't it?
you would
I was
take it
just
after you've-
imagining the combination.
I bet it'd be fantastic.
But the way you was talking about how it makes you feel and how it
Ooh.
bad the next
I
day,
know.
it really does me like
I got it. I got it right here.
Sleep good.
Here's what you do.
Uh-oh.
You get some cherries and you dust them in infused sugar and then bloop, into the moonshine. Because you know how people like soak the cherries in there
Yeah,
forever
make
and then
cherry
you can
bombs.
eat that. Yeah.
Okay, so
Jungle juice.
actually, even better then, because I love cherry bombs. So when you normally make them, you take the cherries,
Cherry
bombs,
bombs.
but you take the giant jar, you put the cherries in there with half the syrup and half booze. So in essence, what you would do is you'd make a large amount of THC simple syrup or THC honey, pour that in there in the place of the cherry syrup, and then booze and let it soak. And that's how you would make the cherry bombs. And then you would drink the juice from it with the cherry bombs. And I apologize.
If anyone
for my dogs.
tries
They get
it
bitchy.
to make, I will totally be a sampler.
Yep, I volunteer as tribute, y'all.
I will totally be a sampler. Just saying.
I'm not gonna lie. Now I kind of want to message High Nine and be like, "Hey, I want
Let me
to
get
get
some
some
of
of your
that.
honey.
I have an
I want
idea.
to do something for science.
Yeah,
I've got a whole bottle of moonshine here
fucking right.
that we haven't cracked open yet. That from our last trip. Uh-oh, Shaggy Showdown.
Here y'all
It's
go.
time. It's time.
Bring it on. Bring it on.
All right.
We still need a theme song for that.
Okay. I'll work on that.
Entrance music or so. We need a sound. Look, I'm gonna buy one of them soundboards. That way I can just hit the thing and it'll go, boing, you know, or whatever.
Do it.
Yeah. As soon as I get my invisible money, I will.
I got
Invisible.
Yeah.
Alrighty. You got your pen and paper ready?
I thought I
Or a
did.
Sharpie and paper?
Yeah. Ready, Freddy.
All right. Question number 1.
Mm-hmm.
What trivia-themed board game was released in 1982 where awards players pie pieces to complete their 6-section game token?
I know this.
Then write it down.
Now because I have lipstick to write on my boob or something.
Judges, is that
Say it
acceptable?
again. Say it one more time.
Nope, that's a battery.
Say it again.
What trivia-themed board game released in 1982 awards players pie pieces to complete their 6-section game token?
$1982.
That's when it was released.
I don't even know if you guys can read
have
it.
it.
It's too bright, but
It is
it's
bright.
on there.
I can read it.
Focusing.
So, yep.
What is it?
You want me to say
Well,
it?
what's your answer?
Yeah. I don't have an answer. It was a question mark.
So Sith can say it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Trivial
she
Pursuit.
had it right.
Trivial
Pursuit.
Pursuit.
I love the 80s version of that game.
Also, this is another question if y'all are ready.
Can somebody
Yes,
bring
ready.
me an actual working pen and paper, please?
Uh,
They can't see yellow.
Time
yeah,
out.
we need an actual pen and paper.
I can if I get really close.
I grabbed
Which
what I
means
thought
if
was
I
lipstick, and
can
was
when I
just
get
gonna write
really
on my
close,
boob.
that means Shaggy can't for sure. So that's not cheating.
Well,
That wasn't a hit or anything. It was really hard for me to see. So I know there's no way you can.
yeah, it's all good. Way to look out for me, buddy.
Well, I'm just saying that way I know, like, I can read it and not have to worry
Okay.
about you cheating.
I'm ready, boys.
Would you
Why
find
the hell
one
would
in
I
your
cheat,
cleavage?
man?
I could have just whipped it out.
Treasure
Because you
chest.
don't want to.
The things you can hide in here.
All right, I gotta make a comeback.
Are we ready? Question number 2. In 1982, Michael Jackson released an album that later became one of the best-selling albums ever. What was that album? Correct. Put it down.
Yep.
I can't read it.
Thriller.
Down. Thriller, yeah. There. Yep. Correct. So after 2 questions, it is 1-0 Sith Kitten.
Yeah. Sith up one.
In keeping with the holiday theme, in A Charlie Brown Christmas, what did Lucy really want for Christmas? This is a tough one. But I watched that every year growing up as a kid.
Lucy,
like the doctor is in Lucy.
I've seen it twice, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, she was such a wise and logical thinker. She was like ahead of herself, not a kid, basically. You ready? I'm ready.
I can't remember his name, so I just put.
No, the correct answer is real estate.
Oh,
Real
she
estate.
was she was an investor.
Wasn't she like obsessed with the kid who played the piano though?
Schroeder?
Yeah, Schroeder. There we go.
No, that was wasn't that Linus's little sister? Or no, Charlie Brown's little, I don't know. Either way.
Peppermint Patty or whatever her name was.
Who's the dirty motherfucker?
Wasn't she the lesbian?
That's Pigpen.
Pigpen.
Pigpen's a dirty one. Yeah.
Technically, Marcy was the lesbian.
Marcy.
What?
Marcy
The one
Darcy.
who always called Peppermint Patty sir.
Oh yeah. Which well-known soft drink originally sold their brand in a hobble skirt bottle?
Excuse me.
Doc's in the house.
Stepped up.
Coca-Cola. Coke is acceptable.
Still 1-0.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
And that was question number 4, correct? Yes. So, Shaggy, you got to get this one or she wins.
Oh, really?
What? Oh, boy, this is, I don't know. After the conversation we just had, this seems like a really easy question. What process turns sugar into alcohol?
I don't even know the name of it.
Oh, shit.
She wins. She wins. You gave it to her, bitch.
It's written down.
He gave it to her. It's all right.
I have them pre-written.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
And it's kind of funny because I don't really mention the moonshining a lot when we're talking about 420 stuff.
So what's the answer? Because I didn't know it. Yeah, what's the answer anyway?
Distillation.
Oh, it's fermentation.
Oh, we're still in the game.
We're
still in the game.
But no, because you can ferment tea and there's no sugar in it. So that's why I was confused, but I'll take it.
Well, the process.
The internet says something else.
Well, maybe that's
internet.
The process is fermentation.
Probably
the fact that it's alcohol is distillation.
Okay. You probably Google.
I don't know.
Google's stupid.
I'm just going off the answers. But it's not
stupid.
Okay.
Yeah, Google's stupid.
Which
crazy.
mathematics? I mean, technically that was 5 questions, right? She's got one, you got nothing. So either way, she technically won. But I can read the other questions if you'd like.
No, it's over. She wins.
Yeah, you had to get that one right.
Yeah, that's right. All right, Sith.
We both got it wrong at least.
Yeah.
Well, so I mean, after 5 questions, it's 1-0.
Yeah.
Being the winner of the showdown, I have to make a post of shame for you because that's just what happens.
Aww.
And also, you
get
get
a shame.
Oh yeah, it's fun. I like making a post of shame. because you deserve it. You earned it, and you get a hat. You get a Shaggy hat. I didn't wear it
Please.
tonight, but it's the Shaggy hat.
Please tell
Nice.
me.
Yeah.
Please tell me you saw Doc's post to shame.
I don't think
The
I
little
did.
teapot.
Yes,
When
yes,
he
I
did,
did.
I'm a little teapot. Yeah.
That was a post of shame. Yeah, I don't get into it like that, but it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I may wait a couple of days to see if I get in a really just a sprightly
I gotta
mood and make a
say,
really good one. So you get a hat.
Yay.
Big Bob was a good one too.
Yeah, it was a really good one too. Yeah.
As soon as this video comes on, you just hear "I'm sorry" in the background of the
And he
song.
apologizes
And he's
to
like,
everybody.
"I went on the show and I lost. I'm sorry." Like, it was hilarious. Like,
Where
Yeah.
are you from,
he
Sid?
was so serious.
I'm from California, but I'm in Tucson now. I live in Arizona.
So you're over there in the West Coast, see?
Yep.
In the AZ.
You're damn West Coasters, man.
Well, she's not quite West Coast. She's
It don't matter.
Midwest.
She's over yonder, and that's close enough.
Yeah, but I
So-
plan on going east. I was, oh my God, I was bidding on a house in Baton Rouge and we lost.
Oh,
I love
yeah.
Baton Rouge. That's actually where I wanted to be, but it didn't work out. Now it looks like we might be moving to Kentucky.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right in
You'll
between.
be
me
close
and
to Shaggy.
pretty close. Yeah.
I'll
You
be
can
like
go have a
20
smoke
minutes from
sesh.
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
So
Mm,
right on the Ohio
probably not
River.
that close.
Probably not
But
that
closer.
closer than the West.
Oh yeah, much
Okay.
closer than where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Though I
can-
did
you
find
can
out
get-
I'd be like 10 minutes from Stoner Jesus too.
For anybody
No,
who
really?
just see
Yeah, I
me,
seen it
for
on
anybody who just see me do this ain't a gang sign. It's just something I've seen on the rap videos and the movies and stuff. So, West Side,
Yeah.
I'm
West
not in a
Side?
gang, and it don't mean anything. I'm not repping a hood or nothing.
You're throwing up
Just
gang
so-
signs.
Just something I seen on TV one time.
Yeah.
We'll clear that up. Anyway, that means I get a song I lost, and I get a compilation prize since everybody gets a trophy in 2024, huh? All right, well, I'll be thinking about it.
Where'd my putt? There's my
You
putt.
know me, buddy.
Can't wait. I'm so excited. Doc wants a rematch,
He does.
or so he says in the comments.
Bring it on, Doc. We'll have to set that up, buddy.
I got a bunch
Yeah,
of questions.
Doc. We'll have to bring Docky back on a Thursday.
We'll have to set that up, buddy.
Speaking of Thursday, shall we?
Oh,
Should we
yeah.
go ahead
Speaking
and-
of Thursday, go ahead and break the good news to them, everybody.
Wait, which news?
About Thursday.
This week?
Fool, what you're just talking about.
Yeah, this week or next week though?
Oh, geez.
Because this week we got Jay from the 420 Arcade and Red Spliffa coming back.
Red Spliffa!
Thursdays are for the bringing back. We bring back guests, so you'll
the
be
bring
back on a
back.
Thursday if you want.
Thursday, I am with.
Not this Thursday.
On a Thursday.
Some Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Another Thursday.
Yeah, but I'm
And
always with
8
Jesus
o'clock
on
our
Thursday,
time.
except
Jesus
next
doesn't
Thursday.
go till 11.
That's right. Okay.
Jesus
Except
is
next
way
Thursday,
after
I am
us.
gone next Thursday, y'all. I'm so excited. I'm going
Yeah,
to San
next
Diego.
Thursday is good too. No.
TwitchCon.
Just in the future.
Oh
In the
yeah,
future.
you're going on a big
I'm
business
saying
trip.
we back
Yeah.
previous guests. So.
Yep, we're going on an adventure next Thursday.
Twitch convention or something.
Yep,
Sounds
TwitchCon in San
exciting.
Diego.
Yeah.
Dude,
Are you
I'm
gonna-
excited because my best friend got us a room like at the convention center. So, way overpriced. Holy crap, I could never afford to do this.
Hell yeah.
With an ocean view. And I haven't been to the beach in forever, so I'm happy. I'll never have time to go to the beach, but at least I can look at it.
You can look at it and be like, I could be down there if I really wanted to be.
I mean, I might sneak out in the middle of the night after one of the after parties, but other than that, no time.
Listen, I can tell you right now, being Floridian surrounded by beaches, when you are walking down the beach at night and it's so peaceful and calm and there's a nice breeze and there's nobody out there and you just hear the waves rushing in, smoking a joint or a blunt, just walking all nice and slow as the water comes up and hits your feet. Oh man, that's worth skipping out on something to go do.
It's why I miss it so much. I just don't know if I'm gonna have the time. And I mean, this because a lot of these after parties, yeah, they're drunken fests, but so much networking happens.
Yeah, right.
And there's
Just
one
make
thing, though, I want to do on Sunday. Have you guys heard of Color Me Mine?
Color Me what?
Those places, they're like painting places where you go in and you paint something and then they bake it for you so it's permanent. Like you go in and you can pick something to paint.
No, that sounds really fucking cool.
Well, they have a lot of places like that in malls, but San Diego has one that specializes in bongs.
Ooh.
So you go in, you decorate the bong, they bake it up for you, and you take it home.
Wow!
I want to do that before I go.
Hell yeah.
That I want to do.
I've done, like, my wife and I, we've done the painting with the twist, where you go and you can bring your own drinks and snacks, and they have a thing where they teach you how to paint your paintings, and then you take them home. And it's like a couples paint thing. They do kids, they do just regular nights for, like, you know, girls' night or whatever, but they also do the couples ones. And when I do the couples, the pictures come together to be something. Aww. It's really cool. Like ours is a tree that's shaped like a heart, and like my colors were yellow, hers were purple.
They don't ever do
flowers,
naked.
and it comes together. Like the branches come together as a heart. I'll have to take a picture and post it. I don't even know where it's at. I don't. Think
you don't ever paint nude people. You don't ever paint naked people. Look at naked people.
No. No.
We have a thing here called puff and paint, and it's the same thing where they teach you to paint, but
you can smoke.
Yeah.
As soon as it goes recreational here, that's gonna be stuff that happens. What was I? Oh yeah.
And the one I wanted to go to got canceled too. It was a Bob Ross edition. I'm like,
oh man.
I remember blow pins. Y'all remember blow pins?
Oh yeah.
Color on there.
I remember those.
Yeah.
So should we play a little randomness?
Sure. Hell yeah.
The game? Yeah.
Wow.
Play game? Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. First topic: strange things to find at a garage sale.
Ooh, like
sex toys.
Yeah. Grandpa Tom.
Used sex toys.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said Grandpa Tom, you know, an urn with someone's ashes.
Oh, an urn with ashes still in it.
I have
Get this beautiful urn and take Grandpa with it.
I have a box of Super Plus.
Oh,
Super Plus.
As long as it's unopened.
Well, it's a half a box left.
As long as it's unopened. Well, you know, I got halfway through and then hit menopause, so I just don't need them anymore. You know.
And for an extra $5, you can get Grandpa's prosthetic leg.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. The prosthetic leg.
That is a good one.
That is a good one.
Prosthetic leg. Okay.
Prosthetic leg.
Plug in. Where's the? I can't get it in.
So you don't think hospitals take back those things once people die? Like
no.
What's that?
They don't take them back, but I know you can sell them.
Yeah, you can sell them, but a lot of times they're made to fit the person. So
what is it?
Prosthetics.
Oh, prosthetic leg. Oh yeah. I was saying.
Well, just period. Prosthetics at all.
Well, it fits kind of good. I got some duct tape at the house, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah. It almost fits.
Used to just use a peg, you know.
It almost fits. I got some Gorilla Tape at the house. Yeah.
All right.
Penis pipe. How about that?
Underwear, white tighties with the brown streak in them.
Yeah. Nobody wants your underwear.
I don't. How many times I told you I don't wear underwear?
That's right.
You know this.
Right. Yeah.
You know this.
I know. I just every time you say it, I block it out, put it in the back of my mind, and forget it, and then it comes up again.
Do you go to bed at night?
No, then it haunts my dreams. I'm kidding.
One of these nights when it's late and you and I are chatting, I'm gonna remind you of that, FL.
I'll tell you what. I got you. Yeah, I know. I got one for you. It makes me think of that Rodney Carrington bit where he talks about like where he sees his daddy's nuts like sitting in a lawn chair and they just fell out of the bed, like fell out of the shorts, whatever. And he's like, and it just comes to you at the most inappropriate and random times. Like I'll be looking at my wife. I love you so much. About my daddy's balls. So all right, here you go. This one's for y'all. Make up a Florida man news headline.
A Florida man?
Like, yeah, Florida man caught, blah blah blah, and it's always
like,
some wild ass story. So go
like
ahead,
his
Florida
FL dad.
man. Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, exactly. So go ahead and make up your own Florida man news headline.
Florida man caught trying to ride a gator.
That's actually wouldn't be newsworthy. That happens all the time.
True. True.
Now, the twist would be Florida man gets penis bitten off trying to ride an alligator. That would make the news. That would be a Florida man headline right there.
I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking of that kind of riding. Damn.
I wasn't thinking either. I just figured they'd turn around and snap. I was thinking on the back, not that way.
Florida man loses penis by getting out of the swimming area at the beach too far, ripped off by a tiger shark.
Yeah. That's a big ass headline.
Wow.
Florida man
sounds like the
house
article.
Bacon cookies.
Yeah.
Florida man what?
Burns down house bacon cookies.
That's probably happened far too many times.
It did actually, because there's that whole thing where you type in Florida man and then your birthday.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And that was the one that I did back in the day. It was Florida man burns down house while baking cookies.
Yeah.
Oh,
y'all remember the love calculator? You could go in there and type in a girl you liked or the guy or whatever. And
yes, and it would say how well you guys were compatible.
What's the percent?
Oh yeah.
I wonder if it's still out there. Yeah.
Oh man. Florida man moves back to Florida.
That's a good one.
I did.
The problem
I lived in Texas for 3.5 years and moved back.
Florida man drowns in a glass of orange juice. Sorry.
No, you're fine. My whole thing is Florida man is so known for doing those ridiculous things. Like, what can we even think of anymore?
Just go ahead and Google
one.
Go ahead and Google Florida man and then see what it comes up with and tell us the first one. Florida man convicted of
let's see here.
Blankety blank.
Oh, I totally will. Let's see. Florida man. Oops. Just Florida man headlines. Go with that.
Florida man caught sleeping naked in Sleeping Beauty's in Cinderella's castle. I don't know.
10 wackiest Florida man and woman stories of 2023. Here we go.
Huh?
This is a local news channel. Actually, this is a Tampa news channel. Like very local.
Florida man gets beat up for wearing
Florida man caught driving
pineapple.
Oh, yeah, okay. Florida man caught driving booty patrol truck faces charges. So he has a truck driving up and down the beach that looks like a FWC, Fish and Wildlife. Yeah, Beach Patrol. But it says booty patrol. Oh boy. Okay. Florida woman calls for Sugar Daddy Appreciation Day at a board meeting.
Sugar Daddy Appreciation Day.
I wonder if my sister lives in Florida now.
Florida man says high-speed police chase felt like Grand Theft Auto video game. Like, made that statement.
Felt like Grand Theft Auto.
I mean,
shirtless. Oh, and this one even has a lovely picture. Oh, shirtless Florida man found climbing tree like Tarzan after police chase. Oh my God. Florida man hides in chest, uses whiteboard to evade deputies. And it's a chest, and the whiteboard says Johnny Yates does not live here.
Johnny Yates.
That's the
The
guy,
guy
that
they're
was,
looking for.
Yeah. Florida woman tries to bring 4-foot emotional support snake on a plane.
It's an emotional animal. It is for that.
Yeah. A wanted Florida woman found hiding inside her couch.
Ooh, it's always a good spot. Seriously, but it really ain't because they know that trick.
Yeah.
Now.
Here's the caption has quotes. It's huge. Florida man finds iguana hiding in his toilet.
How iguanas are pretty fucking
Okay.
big.
Yeah.
We'll end on this last one here. Florida man's joyride in stolen ambulance ends at the sheriff's office.
Yeah.
Stolen ambulance, yes.
Oh,
That happened. Doc said bad things to say at a wedding. He suggested a topic.
Bad things to say at a wedding.
Yeah.
You've done it now? No.
That wasn't a fart.
Well, I guess.
Sure, why not?
Got this far, haven't I?
I object.
I plead the fifth.
I object. You don't want to scream that out at a wedding. People look at you like, "What the fuck you doing, buddy?"
Stop! I'm pregnant with his baby.
The preacher asked if anybody had any objections, so I object. Nobody ever says that.
I got one. This one has to be obviously from the bride. It's not yours. Because she's
That
pregnant.
don't necessarily have to be from the bride.
Well, the groom can't be pregnant, so.
Yeah, but that's if you're talking about a baby.
Well, that's what I was saying. She's pregnant. Saying it's not yours.
Telling the groom that?
Yeah. At the wedding. Yeah. That was the joke.
What if she told the best man that and winked, and the best man was like, whew, and then they continued with the wedding? Huh?
Damn.
Yeah. It's not yours. Oh my god. Yeah, she tells the best man.
All right, here we go. You know how, like when you're on interstate and you get to a new state and there's a state sign with like a slogan underneath it, right? Yeah. So failed slogans for state welcome signs.
Arizona.
Welcome to Florida, home of the Florida man. Where all those headlines? Welcome to Florida, where all those headlines started. Where all the good headlines start.
Virginia, we used to be bigger.
And then half y'all split off west.
Because West Virginia, it used to be Virginia, one big thing, and then we lost them. The rich men north of Richmond, wrote them off.
What was your Arizona? I'm sorry, I missed it. Oh, something about cactus.
You're muted, kitten. Yep.
How does it keep doing that?
I don't know. Maybe a ghost.
Maybe.
Yeah.
The answer might be under your nose all this time.
Might be glaring at us.
Didn't you say they turned it off last time? The girls turned it off last time?
They did, but I pushed the keyboard away so it wouldn't happen again.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but
Not far enough.
that didn't work.
So what was your state slogan?
Oh, mine was just welcome to Arizona, hug a cactus.
Oh. You got one for Arkansas, Big A?
Number one, incest. Number one in incestation. Yeah.
infestation.
How about
Eat
Arizona
up
fucking
with
hot?
it.
Finally took it from Alabama.
Arkansas, eat up with it. Arkansas.
Prizes you'd really like to find in your cereal box.
President.
Prizes you'd really like to find in your cereal box. I mean, I think I'll go ahead and knock the obvious one out of the way. Weed. Okay, go ahead.
Cash.
Cash. Okay.
A golden ring or something.
Like the Lord of the Rings ring.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, even a ring, because it used to come. You could get toy rings back in the day, but one that was real.
Yeah.
A top.
Yeah, one that's not cheap plastic. What'd you say?
A top.
Oh, a top.
One of those
Oh, you said a cop. I was like, what kind of cereal you eat?
top.
Cock ring.
Dreidel. Yeah. I got you now.
Yeah.
Sneaky
Those are,
toke. A nice little sneaky toke in a package.
Hmm.
A one hitter, yeah. Paraphernalia. Just
There you go.
Weedios, in your Wheaties, you get
your
paraphernalia
Wheaties.
as your prize. All right. Let's see. Things you should not do last minute.
Last minute.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Last minute, huh?
We should not do that.
Yeah.
Tell somebody you love them. Oh, shit. I don't have an answer for that one.
Yeah, I don't really.
I don't know.
I mean,
it's too deep
that's
for me.
hard. Yeah, that's a hard
Yeah,
one.
I don't know.
That's what she said.
All right. Here's one.
Pull out.
That's what she said.
Back up.
That's what she said.
You are a travel agent and you have to sell a vacation package to Garbage Island.
Oh my god.
Which is not like just a giant island made out of garbage.
The toilets and tubs are already full of feces.
There's so
How's
many
that
things
selling
to
it?
discover.
Yeah, there you go. It's like one giant garage sale.
You never know what you'll find.
All right, same thing. You're selling a vacation package to Spider Island.
No.
Worldwide.
I'm glad I leaned back because I almost like blew into. I was taking a bong hit. I'm glad I didn't inhale.
Like I quit.
Come to the home of the World Wide Web.
There you go.
The original World Wide Web.
The original World Wide Web. They're responsible for 90% of the spiders in the whole world. Come see Spider Island, where it all started.
Man lived here? I don't know.
We promise it's
I
safe.
hear The Office.
Do you hear The
Office? All right, so ice cream flavors that didn't make the 31 flavor cut.
Ew. Butter popcorn.
Butter popcorn. Ugh.
Smegma.
What
the fuck is that?
I'm not explaining it.
Liver cheese?
Samunda cheese.
Yep.
Liver
Samunda cheese. That's basically what smegma is.
Scrambled egg.
That was just my suggestion, not a guess.
It is though.
Scrambled egg flavored ice cream. Oh god.
Mm.
You know,
Deviled egg
flavored
flavored ice cream.
Oh, ugh, that's nasty. You know, I love eggs. Yeah, see, right there. I love eggs. Scrambled, over easy, over hard, fried, boiled. Hard boiled. But I cannot do deviled. Ugh. The smell of them, the texture, just like the smell, like ugh. And you can chop up hard boiled eggs and put them in a salad. I can eat it all day. I could even eat warm hard boiled eggs. but not
Deviled
deviled.
eggs? Damn.
Nope.
That's so weird.
The smell when you make it just makes me want to gag.
How long has it been since you tried?
Stinks up the whole damn house.
Okay.
Oh, my dad, my wife, and my daughter both can, like, all three of them, like, try to coax me into doing it every time. Every family function, my dad makes them. And I've tried them, and I just,
Wonder what beanie weenie
like, I
flavor
get it
ice
close to
cream
my smell.
Oh no.
Beanie weenie flavored.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'd be happy.
Beanie weenie. Potted meat
Catfish.
flavored ice cream. Potted meat
Catfish
flavored.
Anchovies or sardine?
Catfish.
Sardine flavored. Oh.
Squirrel
All right.
brain.
So, you've all seen Secret Life of Pets, right?
Nope.
Once.
You know of it? It's the cartoon movie, the kids movie, where like the pets are like actual character. Like Kevin Hart's the bunny. Like they talk. They have their own real lives when the owners leave.
I'm just
Okay.
ain't seen it.
Okay. Either way, what do you like? Imagine a world of Secret Life of Pets, like where animals have lives and personalities when you leave. What do your pets do when you leave?
I thought she was going to ask me what kind of pet I would be.
Oh no! I was like, you have dogs. Like, what would your dogs do? Like, would they be?
Oh.
Fucking
You'd I guess you'd have to see the movie to
My
get
cats
it.
smoke my weed. I know they do.
It's just catnip. Like when you get home, like it was just catnip. That's what we look at.
Like they so get up in my face when I smoke already. So Lord knows what they do when I'm gone.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that with my dog. She like all I have to do is like take the grinder and hold it near her, and she's like across the house. She does not. I think I got her too high when she was a puppy. now the smell, because I let her like I brought her in the bathroom with me when she was a puppy, like way back, and I mean this was years ago. Still now, she just like catches a faint whiff and she's gone. Like there's no getting her to come towards me to even give it another shot. That dog is gone.
My buddy, he feeds his dogs to help them sleep or settle them down. Yep, feeds them a little marijuana.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it would be good. And like I know hemp and the oils and extracts and everything is good, you know. But
he said, I went over and them dogs just laid all the fuck out. Didn't they usually cared about when somebody walked in? I asked, "What's wrong with your dogs, man?" He said, "I fed them a little bit of marijuana, I mean, a little bit of."
So Ginger, my dog, has seizures, and the last seizure that she had, I forced blue pot into her nose, and she come right out of it.
There you go.
Yeah,
Nice.
I've heard that seizures, dogs that have seizures, like marijuana, oil, hemp, stuff like that's good for them.
Yeah.
So
I thought about growing a CBD plant. I think it was Herder Edibles or somebody was growing or was making CBD dog treats for just that shit right there. So I thought about doing that. Yeah.
I know. So there was this one time that I had this buddy of mine I was living with, and he had these two big old dogs. Well, he still has one of them, the one from the story. The dog's name was Herman.
Herbie.
And Herman, like Pee Wee Herman. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he, big dog, probably about 70 pounds, like good size, good, you know. I think he has, like, he's some kind of mutt, but I'm pretty sure he has, like, greyhound in him because he's tall and he's skinny, but he also, not real, like, real skinny, just that, either way, regardless. Big
Sleek.
dog.
He's sleek.
Yeah, but he's pretty damn good sized dog. So there's a reason I'm explaining that part. So I made brownies, and the way that I make my brownies, I cook them in the butter, you know, I make the butter, whatever, and then I strain them through a coffee filter. And then once it cools down enough, I squeeze the shit out of it and get everything I can out, whatever. So then I threw the coffee filter with all the grounds that I've already, you know, cooked away. Well, somebody ended up leaving the pantry open enough, and he ate the entire thing. Like,
Wow.
he's fine. Obviously, he's good. But that dog was like, he just laid around for like 2 straight days. You would come up to him and be like, "Hey, Herman," and he would just like look like he wouldn't even pick his head up. Like, you'd see his eyes look up at you, and then he'd just like lay back, like his eyes would go back to just staring off. You could bring the food up to him, and he would lift his head and eat some food, but he like just didn't get up. And when he'd go out to pee, he was like swaying back and forth. Like, you could tell he was high as shit for 2 straight days, and then came out perfectly fine, like nothing happened. But he never did that again.
We found out the hard way that cats will eat corn mash. After doing a still run through all the mash out back at my buddy's house, and the barn cat came and apparently ate a bunch of it. Man, that cat was trash.
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
No one expected a cat to eat it.
You really wouldn't.
I didn't even think about the fact that the dog would be attracted to the butter.
Right.
But he ate the whole damn thing, coffee filter and all. He was fun. He'd leave him right there, laying on the floor, and go to bed, whatever. He'd come back in the morning. He's laying right there. He might have rolled over or something, but right there. We were so worried, and we called that, and we knew someone who was a vet tech, and we asked them to ask the vet because we didn't really just want to go take the dog to the vet because it wasn't legal here yet.
Right.
So, but they're like, yeah, he's gonna have a rough road for another day or so, but he'll be fine. It's gonna be real interesting, but he'll be fine. And he was.
Poor little fella.
Oh man, it's funny now looking back, but we were worried as shit.
Yeah.
But he's good. Oh.
Yeah.
So, how long do we want to go? We're over the hour.
Well, let's give everybody a break. Sith, remember, I have to make a post of shame. And listen, sometimes I'm really bad at tagging.
Yep.
So maybe just for the next couple of days, pay extra close attention.
Will do.
Because seriously, sometimes I screw up tagging for real. So, if I do screw it up, dude, I don't mean to do it. I didn't do it on purpose. I promise. Cross my
I tell you
heart.
what, that's one of the best things about that check mark, man, is being able to go back and fix something if I remember in time.
Yeah.
Yep. I had to do that today for Shay. Because I made all that post with y'all know. I was able to go back and add her to that post.
Oh, okay. I've seen it.
Yeah.
I was working. I seen that.
Yes. And their show was great. It was.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed it, and I recommend anyone watching to check them out next Monday at 7 before coming to watch us right after.
They are very
great
show.
Monday 1-2 punch. Mondays fucking suck. First day back in the work week.
Yeah.
How about you come laugh with us?
Yeah, you can check Sith out on Twitch too.
I was gonna say Sith's got her thing going with Stoner Jesus and Twitch and gaming and stuff.
I was gonna let her say all that stuff.
That's okay. He did it.
She knows her schedule better than we do.
Would you shut up? I was entered. I was that was the entry into her turn to speak about it, fool. Anyway, go ahead, Sith. Explain everything I said, but detail it for them because I don't know the details.
So normally right now I would still be live streaming Civilization 6. I start out with my Mech Warrior and then I go in the evening time starting actually the same time y'all go live into Civilization 6, and that's why I end up here a lot on Mondays because it is such a slow fucking game.
Yeah.
And then Thursday and Friday afternoons I'm playing Mech Warrior as many hours as I can fit in. And Saturday morning, it's coffee, cleave, and weed, and more Mech Warrior. And then Stoner Jesus on Thursday nights.
Okay, right.
Yep. Coffee, what and weed?
Cleave.
Oh.
Like meat cleavers. You know, they're all meat carving, butchers.
I thought she said queen.
I heard that too, but I just let it ride because I knew that's not what it
I'm
was.
sorry. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That's what
I
I
heard
heard,
the same damn thing.
Nope, no queef and weed. Cleave. Cleave. Burbas.
Cool, man.
I mean,
You got
bongs and
sips and
booties would be
rips
great,
and
but it's
weed and
taken,
queef.
you know?
With
Keef and queef.
Keef and
Sips and
queef.
rips and keef and queef. What else can we come up with that rhymes like
Wow.
that?
Reap. The Reaper Queeper. Oh my god.
Bongs and dongs.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, that's a good one too. Bongs and
Pre-rolls and tight holes.
Bowls and holes, yeah.
No pre-rolls and tight holes.
Pre-rolls and tight holes. Tight rolls and tight
oh,
holes.
Hilly's poker asshole safety tutorial. Poker her asshole. Yeah, she likes to clean
Yeah,
her
clean
asshole.
clean your
Clean
asshole.
your asshole.
Asshole awareness.
Asshole
Yeah.
awareness.
Yeah, if you don't believe me, check out Hilly does. She'll tell you too. Clean your
She's a
asshole.
real asshole.
She's a real
promoter.
asshole about it. Asshole.
She must be cleaning her asshole. She never commented tonight.
That's okay. She might not be here.
It's
man.
okay. I know she's not. Probably
People have
got
shit
other
to do.
things to do. She's got mama job.
Yeah, she's got her little hilly.
She's a mama.
Yeah.
Hard telling what she's doing right now.
I know. She's a busy woman.
You
Anyways,
guys saw crotch goblin feet going back and forth behind me. They keep walking in the office.
what?
They ain't supposed to be in here and they know it, but they don't listen when Mama's live because they know I
sounds
can't
like
do
a kid.
nothing.
She called him crotch goblin.
That's what I heard. Okay.
Yeah, crotch goblins. Yeah.
I got it. No, I got it. That's why I didn't ask what again.
went
I
to
just
set
let it go
now.
because it clicked. It clicked.
I just saw the 18-year-old crotch goblin there. See, again.
Jealous.
Go away.
They're not on. They want to be famous like Mom.
Hey, the 18-year-old's got her phone. She can do her thing.
Yeah.
Easy, Shaggy. Don't choke on Grandpa.
It's just so damn good.
Don't choke on it.
And then Adam with the Kirby. Everybody's got the. Oh shit, my bowl's empty.
There you
That's
go.
why I pack multiple.
So you missed it. There you went. I've seen you, Adam. I've seen you, motherfucker.
What is he, deep throat Kirby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of.
All right, we were saying goodbye to our viewers. And another shout out to our sponsor, I9. Thank you.
I9, thank
My
you.
can is empty.
All of
Mine
us here.
too.
Just
I got
drink
one
Okay, I
it.
had a drop left, I guess.
I got one more for in the morning, but we got
Like
more
I like,
coming.
like I like to say, it's gooder than hell.
Thank y'all for having me tonight.
See if you're
Thank you
awesome.
for coming on. Are you kidding me? It was
You guys
a
are
pleasure
so much
having
fucking
you.
fun.
Yeah, we hope
So
to have
are
you
you.
back on it. We hope to have you
Oh,
back
yeah.
on a Thursday and stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to go
Yep.
come on a Thursday. Yeah.
Maybe we can.
And
Maybe we
don't-
can have a girls' night. We'll have you and another girl or something. We'll have a girls'
Hilly
night.
and Michelle.
Hilly,
Oh.
Michelle, Lindsay,
God,
any
if
of
you
them.
get
I'd say
Michelle in
Julie.
here,
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
never get a
Lindsay.
sound-
If we can
we'll
get,
Any of
if
them.
Julie can get, if she's not working,
Yeah.
because I know that West Coast time, she's always getting out late now.
We'll get in
But
touch
yeah.
with everybody. See what happens in the hood. Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
seeing those pugs. And I love pugs so much.
I think we should definitely get a ladies' night going some point in October for. Yep. Awareness.
Oh, what a
Oh,
night.
what a night.
Hell yeah, Sid. Thanks for coming by, chick.
Yep.
We love
Yep.
you.
You guys are amazing.
You are
All
amazing.
right. Well, you hang on. We're saying goodbye to the viewers.
Yeah,
You're not
bye,
one.
viewers. Bye, everybody.
Bye, viewers. We're gonna have the after party. Sorry.
Come on, Vogue.
Oh.